let's look at number 4 real quick. It says, the shape above has the following coordinates. A is -3, 0. B is -9, -2. And C is -10, 6, -6. It says reflect the shape of the y-axis. So if I look at my rules, when I reflect over the y-axis, I multiply each x coordinate by -1. So my x coordinates are going to be the ones that I affect. So I'm going to draw a table to organize my information. My y coordinates, I'm not going to do anything to. I'm sorry. First of all, I didn't write my rule. My rule says where x and y are ordered pairs, and I want to reflect across the y-axis, I multiply each x coordinate by -1. So where I have my x coordinates, I have times -1, and I'm not going to do anything to my y coordinate. It's just chilling. So because I'm not doing anything to y, I'm gonna write my y's down first. So point A, my y coordinate is 0. Let's do this to keep them even more organized. At point B, my y coordinate is -2. And point C, my y coordinate is -6. So I'm done with my y's. Now I need to apply my rule to my x coordinate. So I'll have x times -1. So on point A, where my x value is -3, I have -3 times -1. I put that in the calculator. Guys, just because we're not doing InSolve or anything fancy, you do not have to use this. You do not have to do this mentally. You can just use a calculator because it is foolproof, or it reduces the amount of mistakes you're gonna make. So I have -3 times -1 is regular 3, so it's just 3. The energy rule is negative times a negative is a positive. Okay, but you don't have to know that. Just put it into the calculator. -9 is my x value for point B. So I have -9 times what? -1, that's right, because that's my rule. So I put in the calculator. Remember, when you put in the calculator, you have to use the white minus is negative, and then times -1. You end up with just 9. And finally, point C, where my x is -10. I have -1 times -1 because that's my rule. What do you think the answer is? It's 10. So I'm just going to rewrite my order pair and my rule in my blanks. So point A, my new order pair is 3, 0. Point B, my new order pair is 9, -2. Point C, my new order pair is 10, -6. Then my rule, x, y. If I'm reflecting over the y-axis, then I'm affecting the x coordinate, which is x times -1, and my y coordinate remains the same. I then will go ahead and plot my points. A prime is at 3, 0, so that'd be right 3 on the x-axis, 1, 2, 3, and then I would go neither up nor down because it's 0, so I'll put my point in A prime. And then point B, would be 9 to the right and then down 2. So that's, we know this goes all the way to 10, so this is 9 to the right and then down 2 would be B prime. And then point C prime would be 10 and then down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this would be C prime. Then just connect. And then, of course, I'm going to shade my image. So I have my pre-image. Then I have my image. And that's number 4.